When you die, your debts belong to your estate. They don't pass to anybody else. And that's really important for you to know that, because your partner, your children, your whanau do not have to then cover your debts if they are solely in your name. Your debts belong to your estate, and what we mean by that is any money that you have, any assets that you might have, they are cashed in, sold, and any money from that goes to pay your debts. So KiwiSaver, you know, if you pass and you've got a KiwiSaver account, then the money from that would go to help pay off your debts. If you've got nothing in the estate when you pass, you've got no car, you've got no house, got no KiwiSaver, you've got nothing, well then your creditors get nothing. They can't get blood out of a stone, and they definitely should not be going to your family for it either. Now, one thing you need to be aware of is joint debt. So if any of your debts have someone else's name on them as well, like your partner or one of your children, then they do then become liable for that debt in full. So just make sure that any joint debt, the other party is aware of it, that when one of you passes, the other is liable for the full amount. A lot of people who have a mortgage and a house take out life insurance to cover the amount that they owe on the mortgage, so that when they do pass, that life insurance will cover the mortgage, so therefore leaving their partner without the mortgage worries. It's really important to sort out your will now before you actually need it and you leave this world without having a will. If you don't have a will when you die, it's called intestate, which means that the state will then look after all your affairs and sell any assets you've got and deal with them accordingly, because you have not let anyone know your wishes in an official will. So it's really important to write a will, and then you can leave your grandma's ring to your daughter, or the dog bed to your next door neighbour, or you know, whatever. If you don't have a will, whilst you might think, I don't have anything, it makes it so much more difficult for the people you leave behind to get the money sorted and to get your affairs sorted once you've passed.